Say-do gaps lead to this like loss of trust, and I'm linking this to a book that I think is really good, The Trusted Advisor by Galford Green and David Maister, and they talk about there being this equation for trust. And I think there's a lot. I think there's a lot in this. So if you work in any relationship-based industries, which almost all of us do, this is worth looking at. So trust is basically down to a number of things. Credibility, which is why we trust doctors. Go into doctor's surgery and they are credible. They've been through a course. They know what they're talking about. Reliability is about like no say do gaps. Okay. If I say to you, I'm going to meet you at the pub at 6 o'clock and I'm there at 6:15, right? There's a gap between what I've said I'm going to do and what I do. And your behavior changes based on my ability to be reliable. Often people don't talk about that. And lastly, kind of intimacy, which is about exposing your hidden self, right? All of that is undermined, all of that um, ultimately is undermined if people believe that you put your needs before the needs of others. If I'm in this relationship because of what I can get out of it, it undermines trust significantly. But when we talk about say-do gaps, they undermine credibility, they undermine reliability, and it's really damaging. It's just really damaging to relationships. Okay, so it's important to get this stuff right. It's really easy to say, though, really easy to get this wrong. If you say things like, I'll call you back tomorrow, I don't know, but I'll get back to you on that. I'll meet you at 9 a.m. I'll get that proposal to you by Friday, and you don't, you become unreliable. Okay, and you become untrustworthy. Trust is a big word, but there are people out there who would have made commitments to you and not followed through on them, and you just don't trust them. Because the next time they say something, you're like, yeah, you might. Okay. As we go through these various statements, I've tried to find ones that are relevant to more senior people in an organization. You'll have the board pack a week before the meeting, and I'm chasing someone 5 days before it, right? That's a really big problem for me. Not because it's not to do with the board pack, although that's an issue. It's because that individual is operating at a senior level and they lack accountability. I'll guarantee you that team is underperforming, not using its resource effectively, because it's acceptable within that team to make commitments and not deliver on them. All right. It works at all levels of an organization. If you do any of these things, make these commitments, you don't deliver on them, you create this say do gap.